Hey everyone, so we are now on to week 8 of Eddie's How to Dark. Alright, so last we left off, we had some folks who had quite a bit of stress on them, at least one of which is actually very important to us. So, Ditton, here we go. Let's just go ahead and set you up in the transept, and you can just pray that stress away there. The other really major one, not this guy. Ashwil, our antiquarian, while she doesn't have a whole lot that's super useful in the way of quirks that might make us want to keep her, she is still an antiquarian and a pretty major source of cash. Alright, so the caretaker is currently in the brothel. Have her... How do we want to do this? What the heck? Tell you what, why don't you just drink that off? What you saw there, and why not? I probably want to hang on to him at least for a little while. As you know what, I got the cash. Let's have him do a little bit of meditation. Alright, so yeah, so I've actually spent some cash on, patching up stress this time around. I don't think anybody's going to get fired, just yet. That being said, we do have a decently attractive-looking arbalest in here, or at least one that, can help us make do for a while.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
And we've got some portraits. Actually, so let's check out the sanitarium. Is there anything we can upgrade? We can... Yeah, we can complete the treatment library. And now, quirks are going to be as cheap to manage as they are going to get. So let's just go down the list here. Anybody have anything we really want to get locked in? Fear beasts, phobia. Yeah, nothing that we desperately want to lock in. Just a few things we might want to get rid of. So I think big one right here is Malabis is you know, she looks pretty good, but kleptomaniac is a big problem. I have to sneeze. Hang on just a second. False alarm. Alright, so let's get rid of that kleptomaniac perk. Yeah, on a level 0 character, that costs less than 1,000 gold, so that's pretty great. Can we upgrade the guild anymore? Nope, need more crests, and I blew my crests upgrading the sanitarium. I feel a little silly. Blacksmith. Need more deeds. So we need heirlooms. In a big way. So, let's figure out... Go ahead and equip, unequip, yep, let's unequip those trinkets. Let's figure out where we're going and what our team is going to be. So once again, we could try to take on the Necromancer, Book of Sanity. Not the greatest. Okay, we could go on the Warrens and get deeds, that'd be pretty good. That Redemption Amulet it's not bad on a leper. Busts. Oh, hey. That's an actual medium mission. So that's pretty cool. Deeds. What does the Cove have to offer us? And the Cove has to offer us... It's a medium mission, but it's only offering busts, and I really don't need those. So, those deeds. Those deeds sound pretty good. Let's put together a team that can take on a medium wield mission. So I think one of the first things I'm going to get ready for this is my Hound Master here. We're gonna put Mustel up in there. He's got Hound's Rush, which is his really good damage skill. He also has Blackjack, which Blackjack, as I've said before, probably the best single target stun in the game. So that's good. Yeah, probably a good pair for that is going to be Fitzalan. with that Manslayer perk, along with Collect Bounty, that does a flat damage buff against human-type targets. How do we want to... How's Hughes? Surrender Fear of Beasts, yeah. Renauld. Probably be replacing Renauld fairly soon. Dismas, Gabard, Demonomania, Clumsy, yeah, those are all not encouraging. Bad Gambler, Resilient, Slugger. Yeah, she's currently best kitted out. She doesn't have Dazzling Light, but that's not hypercritical. Judgment is still pretty good. So you know what? Let's bring in Tustain. Do we want Corman? She's got that Battlefield Bandage. That's also quite good. So you know what? What the heck? We're gonna bring forth a team of total newbies. You know what? I think we're going to. Let's bring Corman as well. And now that we know who we're bringing, let's get them kitted out appropriately. So in this case, we're gonna want to go ahead and pick up Dazzling Light on her. Corman, Sniper's Mark, Bola. We're definitely gonna want Blind Fire on the Arbalest. Anything? Nah, he's gonna be in the front ranks, so he doesn't really need Flashbang. Finish him might be kind of good, but not too critical right now. And Mostel, it'd be really nice to give him his self-heal, given that he's going to be in rank 2 and won't be able to use Cry Havoc very much. But you know what? I'm not gonna stress over that too much just yet. Let's just get these guys kitted out with some useful trinkets. Get you some bonus stun chance. You know, I'm gonna say for you, let's give you the Eldritch Slayer ring, because the bonus damage against Eldritch and the, you know, various offensive bonuses against humans will make him very effective against those the fungus monsters we'll encounter in the Weald. So you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and... Sure, you can have 0 dodge. Damage Stone and Eldritch Slayer's ring. Arbalest. Do we want the Arbalest to be faster? We might just not worry about it. Okay, tell you what, let's give the Swift Cloak to the Vestal, because if she's a little bit faster, that gives us a better chance of getting out a stun sooner rather than later. Alright, good. We got Hound's Watch in our camping skill set up. Dressing, restring, crossbow. Oh, I really want Marching Plan, but that might not quite be in the cards for us. Okay. Right, yeah, I'm going to bring plenty of food on this. Just so we have enough to feast when we camp. I'm going to bring... yeah, I think 3 shovels ought to... You know what? 4 shovels. Just full stack of shovels to help us deal with any thickets we encounter. Also, there are shallow graves in the Weald, which if you use a shovel on them, frequently cough up good treasure. We're going to take a couple bandages, a couple anti-venoms, a couple keys, holy water. We'll take a holy water, why not? And that's everything, and then just torches. And away we go. We've got a party of all level 0s going into a medium mission. Clearly this won't backfire.
I knew all
Apologies
these
if I'm
paths
sniffling.
once.
Wow, that's long.
Now they are as twisted as my own
More
ambitions.
90% of rooms. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that means we can miss about 2 of these and still come out okay. So let's see what happens to our heroes here. Okay, yeah, that was worth the bandages. We did not get any scouting fighting chance to start. It's real encouraging. Alright, come on. What do we got? Okay. Cool. That's a safe room to explore. Given that this is a explore and scout mission rather than a extermination mission, we're going to want to, you know, any paths that we know are safe, we are going to want to explore. We're generally trying to get through this with a minimum of fuss. Alright. Apologies if there's any static or anything from moving my mic. Oh. And there's a hunger check. That's not so great to see this early. I forgot to bring herbs. Oh, damn it. Herbs can be used on beast corpses in the Weald to get lots of food.
The way is lit.
Hi,
The
hi,
path
Papyrus.
is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
See if, yeah, cat is... Cat is trying to hang out in my lap, I think. Yep, there he goes. He's settling in. Can't see that, but... Okay. Hey, our first encounter, we got the drop on him, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so do we want to stun them, or do we want to start carving them up? Well, you know what? I'm pretty jazzed about the idea of making sure that these stressors don't get a turn. And that's a swing and a miss. Great. That's real great. Alright, well, let's start cutting them up. Didn't get the stun in on the Cultist Acolyte, but you know what? That's pretty okay when you can just one-shot. Wow, alright. Real inspiring, folks. That's... wasn't exactly the best opening round. Probably going to take a couple of stressful incantations, which, yeah, that ain't fun. Alright, but he goes first, come on. There we go. That'll shut him up. Okay, you know what? I think the thing to do is going to be to uppercut this guy and stun him. There we go. Alright, none of our enemies get to do anything this turn. That's pretty awesome. There we go. Enemy down. And, so while we're at it, why don't you just go ahead and patch up the Hound Master there? I'm sure he appreciates that. Let's, bang.
Give them no quarter.
Okay. So, we got some luck.
Mount, so too will resistance.
We got some luck on that. Okay, into this room. Nothing here. It's good. Good. Just explore whatever we can. As ever, try to keep our light topped off.
The promise of safety.
Ooh, hunger checks. Not encouraging. Crate is empty. Definitely want to have lots of food for the camping phase, but I might not get that. Jesus, 2 hunger checks and we're only like 4 rooms in.
In radiance,
not fun.
May we find victory.
Not fun at all. Alright, come on. This, okay.
Waiting to be
more treasure. Are you serious? Well, the random number generator has had enough of my shit, I guess. Jeez, I'd be willing to take, like, a fight out of our league at this point, just anything other than another damned hunger check. Okay, so we can actually use anti-venom on this luggage. Apparently they always have poison, and I love it when you use a supply item on a chest to get, like, extra loot, and one of the things it coughs up is the same supply item that you used. Alright, so we got some of that. We got a full stack of food again, so that's good. We finally found some heirlooms. Ah, yeah. I think I explained in a previous video why this setup of enemies is bad. At least this one doesn't have a madman in it. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of bleeding. Yep. All the bleeding. Forever. Hooray. Okay, so let's just try and pick off whatever we can. Yep. Okay, you know what? Time for the doggy treat. And, just get all that accuracy and come on. Let's just try and finish that one that hasn't moved yet. No such luck. 2 damage shy. Alright, so now's as good a time as any to use Judgment and try and recover some health. I honestly didn't expect that to hit, so that's pretty rad. Suppressing Fire. Suppressing Fire could not conceivably do 3 damage. And you know what? The enemy that I want to target, which is the one that's already wounded, can't be hit with Sniper Shot, so let's just Blind Fire and hit a random target. Get that nice little speed buff you get from Blind Fire. There we go. That'll have her moving faster next round. But not before we eat some more bleed effects. One of us might even have... Yep, there he goes. Houndmaster has rabies. That's a crit. It's probably going to be... Nope, no more rabies. Not even any more bleed, so... Yeah, that's pretty alright.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. This is fine. I'm okay with events as they are unfolding right now. 2 to 3. Okay, yeah, let's, Counts Harry. Bleed. No, it resisted the bleed. God damn it. You know what, to paraphrase Hero Figus, suppressing Fire? Nah, we just want to Sniper Shot that one. And you whiffed. Ugh. Okay, now, yeah, we should use the bandage to get rid of that. 3 points of damage over time is pretty serious business.
As the fiend falls,
And thankfully, due to Judgment, she can patch herself while still getting beats in. Why are you targeting the Vestal so hard? Well, at least she's not rabid. Alright, just fix her up. Arbalest makes for a very solid off-healer with the Battlefield Bandage skill. If you're going for a no-healer run like No Vestal or Occultist, I highly recommend bringing an Arbalest and, you know, some folks who can self-heal or someone with a small heal like the Plague Doc. That's a miss. Come on, take us home. Thank you.
to the pit.
Rabies. Alright, let's crack that open.
Finding
Good.
the stuff is
Deeds.
only the first test.
Crests. That's
How it
cool.
must be carried home. The match is struck. A blazing star
Alright, another
is
key, a
born.
little bit more loot. Heirlooms. Nope, the crate is empty. Alright. Alright. Still got Radiant Light going into this room. What do we got? Hey, we got a fountain. So that's Stress Heal. And Fungus People. This is what I was expecting. Okay. How do we want to try to tackle this? How is the Arbalest going first? That's bizarre. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got some ideas. We're going to try to pick off those back rows any way we can. And what are... This Rush can deal 6 damage. You can deal 6 damage. Come on, let me see. 6 damage. That's not 6 damage. Damn it. Okay, well, that's the last turn he's ever getting. Oh man, he's gonna get wrecked. And what I'm gonna do with my Bounty Hunter here is just... I'm gonna tell that guy to get fucked. That enemy's gonna be useless for a very long time. Okay, now we got 2 folks who are marked. The Houndmaster isn't going to be taking the entirety of the heat. Okay. So this thing is going to die at the start of its turn. Still pretty worried about that thing. Damage debuffed? Yeah, let's try and kill this. and a miss. Alright, come on. Actually, it would be really nice to stun it. Maybe? Yes! Alright. And guess who else is getting sent to the back rows? It's you. Yeah! Alright. This is good. Alright. This is a good setup.
The death by inches.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Harmless swipe. That's what we get by sending these suckers to the back rows. So now we want to try and bring this thing down before it gets a chance to escape Cloud, our front two characters. So come on. Yes! Make it happen. I was kind of hoping it would leave a corpse, which would leave these two guys a lot less useful. But what the heck. We'll take what we can get. Blackjack that guy and stun him. Probably can't stun him, but we can start chipping away that foe right there. Pick him off. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Houndmaster is down to death's door.
Facing the abyss.
It's okay, man. You'll get through this. Pick him up off of death's door. That's damn right you're not giving up. Counting on you. Alright. Just focus on keeping one of these guys locked down at a time. We'll take care of the rest. Yeah. Nah, let's get our hits in. Alright. Shebang. Okay, okay. And, how do we want to do this? Do we want to buff the seals received? Yeah, I think we're probably pretty safe to do that. Can we stun you again? The answer is yes. Great. There we go. That's looking a little better. And let's... Okay. Not a kill yet. Come on. 5 damage. Let me see 5 damage. Crits are good. I like crits. Alright. Got some decent loot out of that. We're getting more deeds, which is great. We can use some holy water here to pull some stress off of our Vestal. And now, I think is as good a time as any. We don't have many more rooms left to explore, to camp. Gonna go ahead and take a chance and feast, leaving us with enough food for 1 hunger check. But that's gonna heal up a lot of health and chip away a lot of stress. And now, our Houndmaster can really shine, because he can lay down Hound's Watch. This is gonna keep us from getting jumped in the middle of the night. Also gives us a really nice bonus surprise chance. Surprise rounds, as ever, pretty great. Want a restring crossbow? We don't really want a restring crossbow. Hey, we can also lay down some tracking. Yep, some more surprise chance. Surprise chance is always good. And then I think the last major thing I'm going to do is Therapy Dog. Take stress off of our companions and give them sort of a stress-resisting buff. And, yeah, what the heck, let's use Field Dressing to chip the Houndmaster's health the rest of the way up. Yeah, that's the other reason why the Arbalest is pretty good if you're not really planning to bring a dedicated healer like the Vestal or the Occultist, is they have a couple of camping skills that heal quite a bit. Triage in particular, which my Arbalest doesn't have, is very good if you've taken a lot of damage, but have a chance to camp. So, let's take our chance to rest. Guys are feeling pretty good about this, despite our Houndmaster's brush with death. Now, I'm pretty sure we can just ignore these last 2 rooms and go up along this northern branch,
Nature herself.
and everything will be peachy. I'm going to ignore this log because I don't have any bandages to use on it. Not taking that chance. Alright, what do we got? Hey, a room full of treasure. And enemies, which we surprised. Thank you, Hound's Watch, and tracking. Okay, so what do we need to do to shut this down? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say what we want to do is we want to bring down those back row enemies who can inflict lots of nasty blight. Let's go ahead and Hound's Rush. want to go ahead and bring that one down? I think we do. One less enemy we need to worry about. And as ever, we're going to use the uppercut trick to render that guy useless for as long as we can. Sure you can. So now we're going to get rent a bit. Not so bad. And once again, the Houndmaster is going to get marked. Fortunately, with the fungal scratcher in the back, that won't be an issue for at least a couple turns. So I think let's just go ahead and have him try and pick off this cultist brawler. Some good damage in there. Yeah, I think we'll have everybody else try to focus down the fungal artillery. Some bleed. That'll get us some headway. Okay, that'll do the trick. Once again, kind of wanted it to leave a corpse to keep that fungal scratcher in the back row for a few more rounds, but hey, whatever. You know what, let's just blind fire. We might hit the corpse. You know what? There we go. Keep the Houndmaster up and running. Yep, here comes the harmless swipe. There it goes. But, you know, once again, got some tricks we can pull. Stun him. Because he's fast enough, he might actually go first. And now what we can do... actually... You know what, I think I want to have you get damage in. There we go. Finish him off. And you can stun the fungal scratcher. Got that nice blackjack with the dazzling charm. Alright, yeah, if we can keep this guy in the second rank, that puts him in a pretty optimal spot for everyone in our party to chunk damage into him. What the heck, 65? Yeah, I like these odds. Let's try this again. There we go. Bring a Houndmaster with blackjack and a plus stun chance charm, and you can daze enemies multiple turns in a row. Over and over again. Bounty Hunter, is he going to take us home? He's going to take us home. Bang. Not bad.
Seize this momentum.
Alright.
Push on to the task.
Hidden compartment. Nice. More deeds. Like that a lot. Alright, what are we seeing here? Okay, let's check out that room battle with the Curio. So that corpse on the ground there, that's something else that we only really want to touch if we have bandages, which we don't. And, well, now it's time to see what's in this room. Casket, okay, and it's a room full of spiders. Lovely. Alright, so they have low enough health. Let's just hope we can kill as many as we can before they do too much damage.
Another abomination cleansed from
Crits.
our lands.
As, hey, can't argue with that. Alright, so fortunately we got that nice plus damage against beasts. Please hit something.
Another
Nice.
one falls.
That's what we needed. Maybe she can stun? Nope. That's gonna be a miss. Okay. Fortunately, we got antitoxin for that blight. Okay. Still got an enemy in range of sniper shot. Bang. Down it goes. And, we should try to stun this. I don't think Judgment... It's kind of a... Not the best odds of Judgment killing that thing outright, so let's try to stun it. Nope, it resisted. Ow, damn, and he was stunned. There we go. Fortunately, went for the web, but not the bite. Okay, take us home. Thank you, Houndmaster. Oh, hey, okay. What can we not take? We can't take that ruby.
But a victory nonetheless.
It's not doing us a whole heck of a lot of good. Probably that holy water. Get rid of that. Alright, what the heck? Why not? Let's go ahead and have you crack this open. Not really much that can be used on the ancient coffin. You just gotta have to open it. And I don't know. Apparently, he decided he was a badass after opening that coffin. All right. Let's see what we got. Okay, hallway battles, maggots, and we surprised them. Unless we whiff a bunch, this should be quick. So far, so good. Yep, doing pretty good here. I'm just gonna have to blind fire. Yep, she shot the right one. Good stuff. Alright, so that thing's just gonna die due to damage over time, so just... yeah. To stay and heal up the bounty hunter, and there we go.
The slow death.
Cannot ask for a much better encounter than that, except for maybe one with some loot. Alright, once again, light, that's gonna stay topped off. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Alright, cultists. And hey, we surprised them. Heck yeah, for tracking and Hound's Watch. Okay. You know what? Let's just go straight for the kill, starting with the Acolyte. Well, you can't target the Acolyte. But... can do that. Haha! He's gonna be rendered to stumbling forward during his turn. Come on. Swing and a miss. Come on, Arbalest. Help us out here. Well, that is depressing. I guess I should have blackjacked that guy when I had the chance. Yep, and we're taking a stressful incantation for our trouble. Oh, Eldritch Pull. That might be bad news for the Arbalest. Yep, that's bad news for the Arbalest. Okay, let's get that light topped off. And let's get that Acolyte finished off. Thank you very much, Tustain. Alright, so can't use the blackjack anymore from the second rank. Jeez, that rabies is, getting to be a problem. Fitzalon does lots of damage against humans, though, so these guys are not a huge problem for him. So from the second rank, the Arbalest can't use most of her skills, but she can still use Blind Fire. Chunk a little bit of damage in there. Ah, you go first? That's lame. Yes. Whatever. Yeah, here we go. We got this. Alright, just... patch up the... oh, wait, I forgot you have an accuracy debuff. Damn it. Alright, well, here's hoping. There we go. Problem solved. Crests. Oh, man, I really want these crests. Still might run into a nasty encounter. Honestly, the citrines... Jades and... yes, yeah, I know. Jades and citrines are not terribly high priority loot because you can only get a full stack of up to 4 gems of a given kind, and a full stack of jades or citrines is worth less than a full stack of gold, so let's just replace that citrine. It's 250 gold. I don't think we're going to miss all that much. Okay. Okay. And... alright, in we go. What do we got? Nothing. Okay. Well, tell you what, we know there's a couple curios down that hallway. Let's see if our food holds out. Or if the collector doesn't decide to jump us. You never know. But anyhow, point is at this point we can just sort of abandon dungeon whenever we want. And hey, we might get some more treasure. Loot's always good. Also, if we... oh, there's a fight there. It could be the collector. Dare we find out? We dare. Nope, just some spiders. Alright, let's do this. It's a good hit. Pick him off. Alright, see if we can judge this spider to death. We can't, but hey, it was a valiant effort. Here, let's uppercut this spider to death. It'll be fun. Damn it. Just blind fire. Hey, she shot the right one. Shot the one that hadn't acted yet this round. Alright, so come on. Can we pick this one off before it gets another action? Yes, we can. Hey, a portrait.
Remind yourself
fuck it, let's get rid of the dog treat.
Slow and insidious
I always
killer.
forget to make the most of dog treats. Very unfortunate. Because the dog treats are really powerful. Okay, and what is down this hallway here? Okay, backpack. Hey, pack contains loot.
Hacks
A couple
laden
more
with
jades.
loot
Another torch.
are often low on supplies.
Alright. Alright, one more torch. So we're doing pretty good on health, and we're doing really well on stress.
Otherworldly corruption.
Really well on stress. So dare we, brave whatever's in this room here? I say we dare. Nothing. Well. Alright, beast. So if I'd remembered to bring herbs, I could have used on this beast corpse to get a lot more food. Trap down that hallway.
Cruel machinations
And-
spring to life.
That cost
With
me
a
some stress.
singular purpose.
But let's see what's in this last room. Might be something good. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so the extra exploration just cost me a little bit of stress, but oh well. That's basically it. Got a pretty good haul.
Paths and roads bring soldiers
Nice.
and supplies.
Lots of deeds. Deeds are
Let
good.
them arrive unharried.
Okay. Decent haul of gold. Not great, but good enough. Okay, what quirks do we pick up? Pyromania and Resilient. Meditator, Unyielding. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Lestell's gonna need to go in for disease treatment, though. That's for sure.
My obsession caused this great foulness.
Alright.
And it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
You're damn right, it's shameful. Alright. So that's basically that. That was actually a really, pretty breezy run. So that will be it. See you all next time.